All right, and we are live. So here we are live now. Yes, and here it's me, Martin. I'm in the ecosystem team and developer relations, and I'm joined by Emily.
Hi, I'm Emily. I'm from the Qwiklabs team.
Yay! And we'll be here to answer your questions. I'm going to, in the chat here on the side, I'll paste the link to the doc where you can enter questions, or you can join us on this link if you want to talk to us. I pasted the link into the Hangout as well if you want to join us there instead of watching the stream, and then you can ask us questions live. Right now I see 0 viewers, so this might be a short office hour.
Let's see. So Martin, if you see somebody in there, it may be me.
In the doc?
In the document, yeah.
Yeah, then right, I see there are 2 people in there. I'm not sure if I'm one of them. But yes, I guess it's it may be some very quiet office hours here.
All right, I just left, so we're not gonna confuse anybody.
Oh, okay, so now there's 1 person left. That's not me, I think. So only 1 person in the dock. That was nice of Nitya to type up the answers to her own questions.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, she's a great GGG organizer.
Yeah, she was really on top of things.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and she pasted in the link to her troubleshooting doc as well.
Very helpful.
Yeah. So how about I'll just look at email for a few minutes, and if nobody shows up, then we'll call it a night, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on mute just because I've got dogs running around, and if they start barking, I don't want to split anybody's eardrums.
Oh, right. Very good.
Actually, Martin,
Yeah.
are you planning to attend next in San Francisco?
Oh, yes, definitely. We are hoping to have a community lounge there,
Woohoo!
or a community booth, or sort of area where community members can swing by, and we'll have sort of a small area for little for talks and things like that. And you're going?
I probably will be there, so we should try and like have breakfast together at some point or something like that before things get crazy for the day.
Yeah, looking forward to that.
Okay, back on mute.
All right. Oh, we have one viewer now. So, dear viewer, if you have questions, either ask them in the doc, or I'm pasting in a link here so you can join us on the Hangout if you want to ask us questions live. So we have the Q&A doc. I'm going to paste in that link too. There we go. So click either one of those. So either add your question at the end of the Q&A doc, or join that first link I posted, and you can join us and talk to us. Either way, we'll need some questions from you. Oh, I see our viewers typing a question in the doc. Very good. Oh, GDG, Surabaya. It's Indonesia, right? Yeah. If you have a question, just type it in the doc, or click that other link that starts with hangouts.google.com. And if you prefer to join us and ask us face to face, ask us your question, or just say hi, tell us what the weather is in Surabaya today. So I'm not seeing a question from our viewer. We'll give it another minute, and then if you're the organizer of GG Surabaya, either type up your question or click the Hangout link and join us and ask a question. Or you can ask it on the mailing list if we finish this up before you. Oh, I see you're typing. Something you saw in the regional Google Cloud forum. You saw in your regional cloud forum that there are several issues that happened when starting. Oh, when applying the voucher, right? In Qwiklabs. So maybe, Emily, we've heard a few issues this morning and also over email that people have had, and we have some resolutions to some of those. Would you like to walk through what could go wrong and how to fix it?
Yeah. Getting a little bit of an echo. Hopefully that corrects itself. Okay, all good. Okay, so A couple of things related to setting your attendees up with free access to Qwiklabs. First of all, before your event, you should receive a special link from the support team here at Qwiklabs, and that link is going to work on the day of your event. It's going to say, part of the link is going to have a string in it that says QL campaign, and that special piece right there is what's going to grant the attendees all their free 30-day pass. So it's very, very important, first of all, that the support team knows the dates of your event, and if those dates change from the initial setup of your event, just let us know. It's not a problem at all to change the dates to match, but do please let us know. And on the day of the event, make sure your attendees are following that specific link. Now, the other piece of getting the 30-day pass is your attendees need to follow that link, and then they need to enroll in the GCP Essentials Quest. So by clicking that enroll button, that's the actual action that they take that results in getting that 30-day pass. So we've seen a few cases where attendees have, used Qwiklabs before and have maybe taken a lab or two with Qwiklabs. So they may have already enrolled in the GCP Essentials Quest. So in that case, what they should do, a little bit of a workaround, still going to be just fine. They can unenroll in the quest and then immediately re-enroll. So by unenrolling in the quest, that's not going to impact any of their lab history or anything like that. It's still going to know that you've done 1 or 2 labs in the quest, but that action of unenrolling and then clicking the enroll button again, that's what's going to grant the 30-day pass. And if you have any trouble with anything at all, the best thing to do, if you're having trouble and you're a little bit stressed out and don't know what to do, getting in touch with support@qwiklabs.com is your best course of action. The support team has a lot of experience helping study jammers out, and they'll be able to guide you. And they are very, very responsive and quick.
Very good. I'm typing up the answer here. I'm typing slower than you talk.
No worries.
Soon. This is good. So email support and will help you. Right. So
yeah. So I'm actually reading the question a little bit closer now. So attendees should not have to pay anything to take these labs. I want to be very clear about that. So what's going to happen when you register your event? Qwiklabs is going to get in touch with you with a couple of tokens to take labs free of charge for you as the organizer to prepare for the event. And then on the day of the event, by following that specific link and taking that specific action of clicking enroll, your attendees are going to get a free 30-day pass, no credit card whatsoever, no payment whatsoever. So I want to make sure that's very clear. We're definitely not asking for attendees to pull out a credit card and pay $70 or anything like that.
Very good. I hope that answers the question. I will also, because this has come up a few times, I will put this in the organizer slides as well. On the FAQ slide.
Yep. And if you have any questions about how to use the QL campaign or how to use the link that you're given or anything like that, again, the support team is very, very professional at this, so they can guide you if you're looking for a little bit of extra assistance.
Oh, all right. All right. Any other questions from GGG, Surabaya, or anywhere else? So maybe, Emily, what do you say? But we stick around for another few minutes and see if anybody else shows up or any other questions are typed up, and if not, we'll wrap up in a few minutes.
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right, cool. I'll work a little on the Q&A doc here. All right, I see no more questions in the Q&A doc, and no viewers live questions. If you have other questions we haven't covered here, feel free to look in the FAQ doc, and it's linked to from the organizer guide. Also, there's the mailing list. Feel free to send any questions there. If you have questions that are specifically around Qwiklabs and around tokens and around links and campaign links, please send them to support@qwiklabs.com. Well, thank you for joining us tonight, Emily.
Of course, anytime.
Yeah, and best of luck with everybody out there with your cloud study jams.
Absolutely. Good night.
Bye.